your thing.
Konnichiwa, friendo. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time.
Ready to fight some crime?
I needed that. You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too. See you soon. Sorry, hope I didn't hurt you.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plan.
Sound like much.
Now that was something.
Playtime's over. Go ahead. Try and hold out.
Everything by the book so far. Hope you're bulletproof.
A paltry attempt at concealment.
Feels so good.
Someone call for reinforcements? Mother, protect us.
Is that everyone? The power of the light. Hail that.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. You've got another problem to deal with. They may not be among Lilith's fallen, but don't expect... We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
You had your chance to escape.
Going for it.
I don't think that's gonna help. How about we go? Crude but effective.
All lined up. You're gonna remember me.
How much you getting paid for this job? I bet it's not enough.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I'm back, ready for more. This usually works. This has gotta help.
Barely even noticed it.
You're in trouble now.
We must help them.
Time's up.
Hiding in plain sight.
Just looks like another flunky to me. A big one. Get some. I'll put this away.
Looks like I get another shot.
I am not myself.
Here we go. I don't think we're getting up anytime soon. It was a group effort, really. I'll give it a whirl. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
That's gonna be fun.
It is good to be back in the fight.
You shouldn't have pushed me.
Just be careful you do not string together the wrong phrase. The advantage is mine. You are lucky to still be breathing. Your time has come! No point in protecting your master now.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Do not think I will forget that.
Everybody pumped up? Watch.
Never seen that before.
I might have to try that myself.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are cool again, but New York didn't do it for me.
Remind...
Now.
That is something.
Hydrus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In
Lovely. For this fight. Let us see if they have an answer for this. It is the least I can do.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods as they turned and became demons.
Leave some for the rest of us. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. They cannot possibly match your strength. Embarrassed by your weakness.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
The advantage is mine. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your time has come!
After this, you should be all the more prepared for what
Do not bother running. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
I'm sure Hippis will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
He is in agreement. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now, in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Blessings of Hippus. All will be restored. There's only so much Hippus can do. Hippus will provide. She believes in our purpose. What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal. Hippus brings renewal. He is in agreement. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here? All will be restored. The son of Gaia approves. He sees our path.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Mother. Blessings of Hippus. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the Moon Seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled. The flower you're looking for is in front of my cottage. Near the door, I believe.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
what brings the great hunter to sea?
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me. This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
I should make a respectable offering. It seems my offering was accepted.
Yes, hello.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Alright, if I'm...
If you can...
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
Just give me a target.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Peace.
Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin dark chocolate shavings. Fair trade, of course. Make sure you're writing this down. No big deal if they don't have fair trade.
That is not the usual order. Everything okay?
Sorry, Hunter, there's an apparition in my room. It keeps me up all night by rattling chains and making scary noises.
Caretaker once called your room the Crypt of Demons. It is just a name. That room was a lot of things, but it was never a crypt.
Well, I was going to say it's definitely Robbie pranking me, but thanks for the horrifying new thought. Okay, so my urgent issue. The reason I called you over here.
You said, Hunter, I need help. It is urgent. Come here. Do not ask for a coffee.
Can you please get me a coffee? Hey, Hunter. Initiating struggle. What can I say except you're welcome?
Farewell.
Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. Stay out of trouble.
Still no sign of venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about you.
What was that?
Nothing. Boo Hydra.
It's the combination that's the key to defeat Venom and recapture my sanctum. Your tech, my spells.
Well, I guess you're right. That chocolate and peanut butter together, we're amazing.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
I agree.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round 2?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found the way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
We will not fail!
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio. Exactly what I needed. It's on.
Nice move.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That's one hell of a move.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Payback's gonna be fun. Follow my lead.
Support units on the move.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo?
I feel great.
At the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching someone.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
No more waiting around.
They will not forget that. One more
time. Let's do it. Just made a big mistake.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. It will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
I think you got him. Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready. Maybe you should try something new.
I'm on it.
You have earned.
And what did we learn today?
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid. It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils to Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
Guess I'm still the focus here.
make the same mistake twice. Tell him you They're still not ready to give up?
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldier.
I am impressed.
Enjoy your nap.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
So that's how that works.
We will never forsake her. Scanners picking up reinforcements. Don't waste it.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
The advantage is mine.
Here it comes.
Not bad.
Behold the light's gift.
Feeling good.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
I like the way you move, Hunter.
Reinforcements.
We're on top of it.
We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now.
Yes, Mother.
reach and save the Sanctum!